Tender Mercies in Marion.
I'm getting baptized.
Yay!
Tender Mercies here in Bristol.
What's up, guys? Tender Mercies in Franklin.
Tender Mercies in the Service Mission. Tender Mercies in here in Waynesville.
Tender Mercy in Chattanooga.
Tender Mercies in House Mountain.
Yeah, so now we have Q and Drake, and then Q invited his family. So we have Keyshawn and Day Day coming to church tomorrow, too.
That's right.
Yep. Power Hour works. Tender Mercy.
We had our friend Heidi come to church again today, and what did she do? She signed up to feed us tomorrow on Labor Day. It's so sweet. We love her.
And he said he'd come to church, he'd bring his family, and it started raining. It was like the last house, the whole neighborhood. Blessed out here to be doing it.
And we just put them on date.
Both of them on date
Both of
for
them.
baptism.
They're ready to read the Book of Mormon, ready to fix the Word of Wisdom. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Tender Mercies.
We had over 300 cards out tonight, y'all.
We found 5 people.
And the Signal Mountain Youth pulled up and it was lit.
People in the Signal Mountain Youth are the best.
We were there picking cherry tomatoes with them, and when we brought up church and asked him if he would be interested in learning more,
He said yes.
he said yes. That's so amazing.
God is always preparing people's hearts.
Elijah is crazy. He's elect. He's literally like Joseph Smith. He had a question. Which church do I go to? There's a lot of them.
13-year-old boy.
13-year-old boy prayed about it. And a day later, a Facebook ad of missionaries popped up. And he put in his information, and we called him.
Lori got baptized.
She got baptized this morning, and the Spirit was so strong. It was a beautiful baptism.
Yep. She said she felt clean afterwards. And we got to teach in the middle, and it was so powerful. The Spirit was so strong. Yes.
Oh yeah, we were just out here visiting people out here in the rain, and we were coming to visit one of our friends that we've been teaching for a little bit, and it turns out one of their friends was there, and we just found her, and we taught her about the Book of Mormon.
We just hiked, but we found one new friend. We handed out a bunch of Tabcat cards, and we had a good time.
He said he wanted to be sealed to his family forever, so we talked about baptism, how that's the first step to that, and he really wants to be baptized.
Yeah, he said next time we could come by and we'll set a date.
And she was just so happy to have called us and to talk to us about things she's going through and the way that she feels with us talking to her. It's really powerful.
And she was just a sweet little lady who works at Burger King. And I walked up to her and she goes, "God sent you to me." I was like, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, you're an angel."
We're in the middle of a prayer when we get a tap on the window, and he gives us some donuts. It's a good day.
Yo, Tender Mercy here in Lafayette. We put our friend on date. Caitlin's getting baptized.
Tender Mercies in Nashville.
We got to go to the Temple with Lewis today for the first time.
And we actually were able to find his daughter Isla, and we're like, "Hey, are you guys gonna come to church?" And she was like, "Dad, we're gonna go to church no matter what." And so we're super excited, and we're gonna hopefully see him at church. So
Oh yeah.
Tender Mercy.
And now I'm an ordinance worker for the temple, and I start September 14th. Tender Mercies. We just had a fantastic lesson with our new friend Jeremy, and then he joined us. How did it go?
It went well.
Yeah.
This is a great time.
And we talked about the Book of Mormon and how it brings peace and love into our life.
One of our members just came by, got us a bunch of food because she heard that we're sick.
Tender Mercies.
Yeah.
As he's on the phone, I honestly felt the Spirit really strong, and it felt to me like Roy felt it too. And so we really hope that he felt the Spirit enough and felt loved by our member, so he'll come on Sunday. So
Let's go.
So we invited them to church, and we kind of gave some breadcrumbs about the plan of salvation. They actually really want to learn more. It was actually insane. Mistakes turned into miracles, y'all. Have faith in the Lord. He will do great things. Love y'all.
Mercy.
And so we talked with him a little bit, and he was like, and we were like, "You want to come to church? It's right over there." And he's like, "Well, I'll see if I can make one of these Sundays. What do y'all believe?" And we're like, "Ooh, we believe this and this and this. You want to learn more?" It's like, "Sure."
Our friend, she's like, "Man, I want to go and get baptized for my daughter who passed away in a car wreck. and I want to be baptized. And so we set up September 22nd for her baptismal day. Her and her son are going to be baptized. Yep. It's going to be amazing. Tender Mercies.
Tender Mercies in Atlanta! Steve, what did we just do?
Baptized my father.
Tender Mercies!
And we told her that you can have the gift of the Holy Ghost if you'd like it. And she did.
Mm-hmm. So she's on date. September 22nd. Woo!
We just handed out all of our Tab Cat cards.
Oh, yeah. 600 people are about to show up. Let's go.
What's up, late night Tender Mercy? Just got a knock on the door by our neighbor. And guess what they gave us?
A brand new table.
Marianne is getting so sober that she gave us her bottle of red wine vinegar.
Final Tender Mercy for the best Tender Mercy filled week.
She's got it.
Tender Mercies in Farragut. We're at the Knoxville Temple. Woo!
I now have a copy of The Great Controversy. Tender Mercies. I traded him a Book of Mormon and got his phone number, and he gave me The Great Controversy.
So sick.
It's been a good day.
And he's super cool. He seems interested. So, right before we go in,
Tabernacle choir cards are lit. We stay out till 9. First in, last out. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
So we gave him one of these. And he's like, okay. He asked where it was. We told him it was in Arden. And then he gave us one of these bad boys. He gave us a squash. We're going to go pop that thing in the oven and eat it later for dinner. Yes, sir. Tender Mercies.
We just finished exercising, and our referral, Damon, could only call at 7:30 a.m. And so we called him and added our member as he was driving his kids to school, and it was awesome.
It's not even 8 o'clock. Found Damon and had a member lesson.
Woo-hoo!
Basically. Yeah. And then some. And he agreed with, like, modern prophets and, like, Joe Smith praying to know the truth, and it was so cool and it was so spiritual.
But it turns out his brother could give him a ride, and so we brought his brother.
Yeah, and we ended up putting them both on date.
Yes! Found one person, put 2 on date. Yes! That's getting gritty.
She's looking to increase her relationship with God, and we met her, taught her about a little bit about what we believe, and then we set up a church tour for her this Saturday.
It's gonna be good. Expect members at both.
We find our new friend Jocelyn, and we decided to, right off the bat, do a church invite. And she immediately said yes. And so that was way cool. And we're able to teach her and share the Book of Mormon with her, and we are teaching her again in 2 days.
We just got a call from our bishop. A young man at Wednesday nights just walked up to him, to the bishop, and was like, I want to be a member of your church. And he was like, I know the perfect people that you need to talk to.
His kid, of course, hot day, was eating a popsicle. Mike provided.
We challenge
Let's
you
go.
to ask for popsicles in lessons.
And Kenny is willing to live the word of wisdom, which is so, so exciting.
And his son Connor also wants to be baptized on the same day as his dad. So we're super excited for that. So pray for Kenny and Connor.
Families for the win.
And then we were able to talk to Sabrina and teach her more about the atonement of Jesus Christ and about the Book of Mormon and testify. He went crazy with the testifying, and she started to tear up, and we were able to share with her that that's the Spirit telling her that we have something to offer her.
So we have been trying to follow our pings, our spiritual promptings today, and we found 2 friends for us and 2 friends for the other missionaries here. We're going to refer them.
What happened today, Shirley?
I was in there today and still with my
deceased husband and
deceased husband and children.
And we're so excited for Brandon and the progress that he's making towards baptism.
we assured him that that is our job, and we're pretty good at it, hopefully.
We saw this guy over there, which seems really close, but the only way to get there is to go all the way around the park. But he was the first person that we saw, and we were committed. So we went and talked to him, and now he has a Book of Mormon, and we have his phone number.
Today we went finding on ETSU campus for about an hour and a half, and it was incredible!
So good. So we handed out 30 Tab Cat cards and 2 Book of Mormons and found 2 friends.
Yeah. And today we served our mission and it was good. Yeah.
They were our missionaries for the night.
Yep.
And we went out and taught some people and it was really fun.
It was awesome. They have fire testimonies. We love hearing their testimonies.
Took these cornballs out to get Texas Roadhouse, and our waitress, her name was Alyssa, came over and was asking about a church she could come by to. So we gave her the address for the one like 5 minutes away that we go to, and hoping to see her there this summer.
Crazy. So we set up a return appointment. We're going to start the 30-day challenge with Misty and her fiance.
We are the spiritual coaches.
Tender Mercies in Hickson.
How many cards do we just hand out?
32. 32. Go to public places.
Tonight we went to go visit one of our new members, and some other members were visiting them. And then some other members pulled up, and then it happened to be one of the members' birthdays. So all of us got together to celebrate this one member's birthday.
Has felt better than ever. Her heart is feeling great, and she has a job now, and things are just going a lot better for her, just simply after a week from the blessing that we gave her.
Yeah, I'd like to ask everyone to pray for me and my mother as we go through her cancer treatment and everything coming up, and pray for my preparation for baptism. I'm very excited to be here, and just keep high hopes for everyone.